Finding good profitable books on KDP can be really hard, but in this video I want to show you a book or a niche area that I've found that is highly profitable, and with a little bit of effort you can create a great manuscript and create some really good passive income. Hi, my name's Romney and thank you very much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Now, if you haven't been to the channel before, it's all about creating, building and scaling your self-publishing business. Now, I've created over 50 videos now. However, I also wanted to say thank you very much for those that subscribe to the channel, and I'm getting some excellent feedback about those that are actually implementing the ideas and strategies and tactics that I've been showing in my videos to really accelerate and grow their KDP business, and that's fantastic news. So if you do like my videos, make sure you do give me a thumbs up, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're made aware of more videos I create. So in this video, I want to show you the niche that I've found, and also the way that I create these books, because they can be very, very profitable. If you've used the right keywords and are good with developing a manuscript and have a good cover, there's no reason that you can't create some good passive income from selling these books on KDP. So let me jump on my computer now without us wasting any more time, and I'll show you what that niche and that book is, and you can go ahead and start creating it today. Right, so I'm on Amazon, and the niche area is about word search. And you might think, oh, how hard is it to make word search? Well, firstly, let's identify the main keywords that I've found and how we're going to be able to create the book or the manuscript. So let's, if we were just to do word search books, then you would find that there's a huge amount of search results. However, there are, if you did word search books for adults, it's still going to be quite high. So if we did this one here, still 60,000. But if we were to change up this word search to be something a little bit different, what happens if we actually included the number of word searches in there, for example, or puzzles in there? So if we went this one, so 500 word search puzzle book for adults. So let's have a look under books to start with, and it comes down to 2,000 results. So let's do a search under all, because we want to check both just to ensure that we're covering everything. So there's 2,000 results there as well. So remember, one of our niche strategies is to go through, we want to have under 2,000 results or less really. We also want to check within that keyword, we have 4 to 5 books that are under around about 150 to 200,000 BSR. So let's go down. We've got a sponsored one here, but if we looked here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under that, 6. Let's have a look. Probably 7, 8. So we've already got a main keyword, and that would be the 500 word search puzzle. So if we go to books, we're just going to do one last check to make sure that it's actually going to be a niche that we should potentially make a book for. So what I'm going to do is to jump on KD Spy, and I'm going to have a little bit of a look. And this is one software, it's in the links below, but I use KD Spy a lot, and it's been really helpful for me. So let me just do this for a second, just so my camera's on the way. So we come up with 429,000, which is a lot. But what we're looking at doing is getting rid of 2 or 3 outliners there where the BSR is huge. So this is 1 million. So 1, 2, you could probably get rid of one of these as well. 3. Suddenly it brings it down to 293,000, which is getting better. There are some really good books in this group. So what we would use KD Spy, we go, okay, let's have a look at the word cloud. So word, puzzle, search, adults, and puzzles is in there. The keyword results is that one. Keyword analysis, this actually tells us if the main keyword of 500 word puzzle book is actually in there. So this one obviously has it, this one has it. You'd need to obviously check that that is not copyrighted. So that is one, you could put 500 in there, but just double check that these words are like any book you create. You're just going to make sure that you're not infringing on any copyright, particularly when it's done by like a main publisher as well. So just check about those copyrights. However, there's no reason why there's other word search puzzles that we could create as well. So if we were to look under, if we did 250, let's have a look at this one. 427 results. So let's scroll down. We've got 1, 2, we've got 3, we've got more, that's too big, 4, and 5, that's that one there. So we do have 4 or 5 books already that are in that area as well. And if you're into Halloween stuff, well, that's a Halloween word search as well. So by putting the number of 250, that suddenly helps you to have a longer tail keyword that people are still searching for. And at 420 results, let's do our KD spy again and see how this one works out. So we get rid of some of these outliners, and that brings it down to 210,000. And popularity, potential, and competition is all green lights, so it's really positive as well. Now, if we've found a keyword, you might like to find your own keyword, and you might like to change this to 150 or something like that. The next thing is, how do you create the word search books? Well, I've got a great way. So what I'm going to do is jump onto another platform right now. Now, if you don't already have BookBolt, then you may not have seen it before, but BookBolt is a great way of doing different niche research, cover design, formatting. There's a heap of different things it can do. In fact, you know, it goes into all these different things here. So product searches, seller search, cloud, keywords. It's got a lot of things, and I'll leave a link in the description below. So what we're looking for on BookBolt is you go to the research tab, and so you got the basic subscription model. For an extra few dollars a month, I've gone to another level of it, and I can actually get Puzzle Whiz, and that actually provides me with the opportunity of creating all of those different resources here. So the one we're looking for is word search, and you can do the tutorials and you can find out how to do the word search nice and easy there, but I'll quickly show you. So you just go to word search, and what we're looking at doing is we want to create the book. And if we have a look at our book back here, so just say let's pick one out. Let's go to this one here. So we hover it over it. It's an 8.5 by 11, 148 pages. It wouldn't take us too long to create that. So 8.5 by 11, we go back to our BookBolt. We have leave it at bleed. We go to 8.5 by 11, double-sided. We'll keep it double-sided. Pages, for an example's sake, I'm just going to do 40 just for the moment. So we then can change this around a little bit. So we might have that writing, or you might choose a different one. I might just go for that one. Now, what we need to do is create our file, which we're going to have the words which will auto-generate the word search for us. So what we need to do is create a document, and I'll show you exactly what this is going to look like. So we just need a simple spreadsheet, and we're going to go to another website where we're going to get some automated or auto-generated words. And this website's called the Random Name Generator, and I'll leave the link in the description for you. But all you need to do, you have the words here, you click on this one and copy it, you go down to your spreadsheet and you would paste them there. Now we're looking at getting 10 words and then a gap. So we would then go back to the generator. Oops, back to the generator. We would then do new words. We will copy back to the spreadsheet, and we would do that. Then we go down a line. So we've got 12, what are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we just want 10. So we just, we would then change this and just do cut, and we just do that. Whoops, let's undo that one. We want to cut those two. Let's just put them here for the moment. Okay, delete that line. And we're going to do this again. So we go down to our word generator, and we will copy again, go back here, and we would copy the words. So we keep doing that. And what we're looking at doing is creating our spreadsheet with, you can do maybe 300 words, 400 words, and it won't take you long. It'll probably take you all of half an hour or less to do this. So what I'll do, I'll fast forward and I'll show you the list that I've created just as an example or a demonstration. So I've created my spreadsheet, but before I do, I forgot to point out the revenue that some of these books are making. So I'm going to go back to Amazon and show you. So if we go to this book here, it's got a ranking of 1309 and $12.95. So if we go to our calculator of 1309, so if we go in books, we go, let's pick that one. Yep, done. 1309. It's selling 58 books a day, so that would calculate to be $751 per day. So that's a lot of money. So if we multiply that by 365, that would equal over $20,000 per month. So that is huge, and obviously that's the revenue that's created. But if you think about what that would be, just say the author, that was $58 books, just say they're making, I don't know, $3.50, then that's $203 per day, 365, $74,000 a year on that book. So it just shows you that if you can get into the right niche, there's great money to be made from it. So back to our spreadsheet, we would have our spreadsheet, we would save that spreadsheet, and then we can return to, whoops, wrong one. We would return to Book Bulk, which is just here. And we would then select our file. So I'll go in and select the file. So we do that. Then what it does, it will do all the word search information for us. So much of it must be under a CSV file. We then click these. So if we want the solutions, match the puzzle and solution pages, and we want page numbers, then we submit. And then what it does, it will process the document and will give us our PD manuscript ready to go. All we need to do is create a few extra pages in the internals and then the cover. So let's wait for it. Here we are. We download our document. Let's have a look at it. And it is automatically generated for us. And we scroll down. It's got all the different words that were in our spreadsheet. And then if we go down further, it starts providing, these are the answers. So if we go back here a little bit, it's got all the solutions. So everything is generated for us. And you can just put your own design on it. You might like to add some different things on the pages as well. So that's how quickly you can create a word search book that you can then create the cover and load to KDP, making sure that you use the right keywords and you enter it correctly when you're putting on a KDP. Now, if you're not sure about that process, make sure you check out my previous videos about keywords, category selection, and all those important elements that you've got to put on there. So we'll go back to this, and that's as simple as it is. You just need to create your spreadsheet, which was on that one, and you just need to go through them, add your 10 each time, put a space, and it will self-generate all the words into that word search for you. So it's a wonderful way and an easy way to be able to create those word search books, and it's an amazing platform to be able to do it on. So remember, use the link below if you want to. It is an affiliate link, but you won't pay any more. In fact, there's a discount for using that link, and I'll receive a small payment, which helps this channel as well. Well, that was a quick video about word search and creating those books, and creating the manuscripts of those books using BookBolt, which is a really easy way to do it. And just for a little cost, you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Of course, if you get into the right niche and use the right keywords. So remember, if you've liked this video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I can actually share with you more niches, more ideas, and help you to scale your self-publishing business. So until the next video, look forward to seeing you then.